Testing 1 2 3. 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 Oh my god. Testing 1 2 3. 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 Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I know I never usually get up this early. I had another migraine yesterday. It was pretty bad, so I didn't get to stream yesterday, and I have to go somewhere today, so I have to start getting ready, and I have to do some errands later, and I have a homework assignment to do. I have a homework assignment that's due at 9 o'clock today, so I just hope to knock it out this morning while eating breakfast. But yeah, no, I never usually get up this early. I'm here by 11 as predicted, so doesn't look like a good turnout for YouTube, but I'm gonna see what happens on TikTok. I'm getting up early to eat my breakfast, and I have homework to do, mostly because I had a migraine yesterday. So usually when I have a migraine, I go to bed early and get up early. Okay. I also have some errands to run tonight, so I have to go to some places that close before 9 o'clock. So as for streaming tonight, I'll probably be like really late on here. I'll get on here like super late again tonight. If TikTok doesn't have a good turnout, I'll probably cut the stream off and do a phone call or I'm gonna walk the dog. I don't know. Yeah, by the time I cut the stream off, it should be done with my breakfast. So then I would just walk the dog. Well, well, I have homework to do too. But yeah, that's right. I have homework to do too. But just homework alone doesn't really. That's funny how my avatar gets all crooked when I sit down. My webcam was crooked. It's causing some weird things to happen. Oh no. Oh, my mouse is all caught again. I'm just gonna see how TikTok does, and if TikTok doesn't do well, I'll probably cut off the stream if TikTok doesn't have a large turnout, because I already know YouTube's not having a turnout, and that's okay. People are at work or well, it's Sunday, so I don't know what people are doing, but people are probably asleep. Like, I'd normally be asleep too, so I get it. I guess I could turn on the music because nobody's really here. I don't know. Oh, people have a love-hate relationship with the music that I play here. I mean, I get that because I try to upload a clip of myself on TikTok over 1 minute. It says, "Oh, there's a music restriction," and it's not helpful. When I get some people here, I'll turn it off. I think maybe just some like vampire ambience might help. Just some like ambience, maybe or nothing at all. Maybe they're right, nothing at all. Oh, I didn't know that on TikTok you can do live for 18 plus. I don't trust that because their terms of service are way too restrictive. I don't even trust that. Oh, there he was. What's up? How's it going? How you doing? I'll give this maybe about like 15 minutes, and if nobody comes in, I'll cut it off. I remember the last time my TikTok live video was constantly disconnecting, and I'm suspicious that it's because they didn't like the type of live I was doing, where I was mostly away doing like periodic updates. I think that's why they were trying to disconnect me. And because they didn't like it, I think they were trying to disconnect me or something. Hello there, what's going on? How's it going? How you doing? But I was using my internet connection for VR chat, so maybe it was draining the TikTok live studio. I don't know. I have some homework to do. Oh my god. Oh no, this TikTok live disconnected. It must have not just been because of the type of live I was doing, I guess. I heard other people have a problem with TikTok live studio constantly disconnecting too. It's not just me. I think it doesn't like Wi-Fi, TikTok Live Studio. I think it doesn't like Wi-Fi. I think it's Ethernet. Yeah, I always really hear I'm gonna end this live. Probably everyone wants to sleep in because they were up all night from Saturday night, and I get that. I totally get that. Oh wait, I forgot to post this live on my Discord. Because I had somebody from Discord, one of my artists, where my longest artist buddies that I've had. I've literally like known her since 2020. On the internet, of course. Yeah. But I probably won't be live much longer though, because it's not going well. No, not the milk. Dang it, why is everything... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my... Why does everything spill in this room? I don't even have words to describe how furious I am right now. Well, this would be the big clip in the live stream. This is like the big clip right here. The moment where 8-Foot Beast spills his milk. Oh, I know why everything spills in this room, because it's extremely cramped. I gotta get more milk now, so that's all the more reason to end the stream, because I actually have to get up and get more milk. I usually don't get up at this time, so I must be clumsy. Oh, my iPhone fell. My iPhone fell and it bumped the milk. My iPhone fell off the desk and bumped the milk. I didn't make sure it was. The problem with these phone stands, they can be very tricky. It looks like... Oh, it looks like you know... Yeah, I spilled my milk all over the floor, guys. I spilled my milk all over the floor. Now, I know there's probably a ton of people, and I can think of one right now who would like to be in this room right now with me. Is spilling milk here in this room. Oh my god. The fact that I spilled milk, see, I can like make... See, it's kind of funny, the fact that I spilled milk. It's kind of funny. And I spilled something last night too, I think, as well. Oh, it's this coconut milk, guys. Oh my god. Oh, this is coconut milk, so it leaves like a sticky residue. So I'm gonna cut the music off. I spilled... Oh my god. Oh my... Oh my... Oh! Oh my... I spilled the milk. I spilled the milk. Here's what happened. An iPhone fell off the table, and it bumped my little cup of coconut milk, and it spilled all over the floor. I don't even have words to describe how frustrated I am right now. I'm gonna have to get the cleaner. Oh my god, I have to get it with cleaner. So I have a little iPhone stand and the iPhone fell out and it fell right in the right place to bump that coconut milk. It just bumped the iPhone in just the right place to like bump the coconut milk. And yesterday I also spilled soup. Over the past couple days, I'm just constantly spilling stuff in here. Yesterday I also spilled soup. It's unbelievable. It doesn't stop. Oh my god, I had a bunch of people join on TikTok for the big moment where I spill a bunch of milk. Now I know a bunch of people. Now I know some people would like to be in this room with me since I spilled milk. Yeah. Oh, some people are gonna be like, "Whoa, wait for you spilled milk." Oh, I wanted to drink the milk. Some people are gonna be like, "I want to drink the milk." Some people are gonna be like, "Whoa." Ah. Ah. Okay, my headset was falling off too. Problem is, being on TikTok Live, I can't even get up and get more milk. I can't even, like, refill it. It sucks. Because TikTok Live has a rule where you can't, like, be away. Well, you can pause it. I could pause it. That's what I could do. I hate to pause it, because if I'm not back within exactly 5 minutes, it's gonna end the live. I ain't coming back either. I'm probably not coming back. Opinion on Lara's wedding. I don't even know about it. Yeah, you know what? Count Chocula AI, I tainted it. And the Count Chocula AI got tainted by my viewers, and I can't even bring, like, that Count Chocula AI onto TikTok Live because it's gonna be too adult. I have to, like, create a different account, and, like, I had to reset the Count Chocula AI because it's, like, too adult for, like, TikTok now because my live viewers tainted it. They completely tainted it, so it's too adult for TikTok Live. Yeah. It's too adult now because their viewers like tainted it. So, it, but I do have enough people to make it a little bit worthwhile. Who's this, Steve? Who is this guy that Lana Del Rey married? Why do I think of like the Godfather movie? Why am I like thinking of the Godfather movie? Like, okay, I think the wedding shot. Is it just me or does he look a little bit like Marlon Brando? Like Godfather Marlon Brando a little bit. Not that look like a little bit. Oh, he does kind of look like Marlon Brando from The Godfather. He does. Okay. He does. Steely Nancy, me, absolute diva. Who's this diva? This diva is 8 foot beast. My name is 8-foot beast. So you take the actual word 8 and foot and merge it into one word. That's my name. Let me see if I can find my full shot. This live was like extremely quiet. This live was like really quiet, so I wasn't expecting to get a lot of people. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I hate how I can't select my own thing anymore. Favorite Lana Del Rey song? I don't know. That one there's like uh gosh, it's been a long time since I listened to Lana Del Rey, guys. The Cola song. I can't actually say it because this is TikTok live. They're like very like Puritan, like they're very Puritan here. But my, tastes like Pepsi Cola. My eyes are white like cherry pies. Like taste for men or always been no surprise. Cola. Uh, what? Just cause the opening line is like, yeah, just cause of the opening line, that song, just cause of like the opening line. The models. Oh, thanks. Can you say Arby's don't be a virgin? I just said it because I repeated your comment. Oh, my hand has like method cleaner all over it. I have method cleaner all over my hand, guys, and it's starting to get irritated. What is even that anyways, guys? I'm not gonna pause this live because it's gonna end. I'm just gonna walk away and like take a risk and be back for a second. I'm just gonna have to do it. Oh, wow, eat it. Oh, okay, I'm back. Well, I sent to Arby's thanks, same. Did you guys find me from my 8 FTBs TikTok? Yeah, I don't know what's with TikTok, but like, it seems like half the time when I try to upload line clips to my main account, I the video like immediately goes under review, and then they give me like a community guidelines violation. The video will immediately go under review, and they say like, oh yeah, we're gonna slap you with a community guidelines violation. I don't know what's with TikTok, but all I know is one time I did actually get a warning on my account over something having to do with streaming. I was discussing having something to do with streaming. I got a warning on my account. And I know why now. There was several reasons why I got an account warning. I know why now. I actually read their terms of service. I was like, okay, yeah, this technically does break TOS, but I had no idea because there was just screenshots. I really had like no idea. It wasn't obvious. Okay. Okay, good. So the redirect worked. So yeah, would have more growth on like a main account if like TikTok wasn't so stinky about that. I'm live because I have to do homework. I have to do like a homework assignment, so that's why I went live. And also, I had a migraine last night and I woke up early. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think they put my account under a monitor or under a review. Um, it all started when I posted about go to my Patreon. It all started about like go to my Patreon, and I said it was adult. They said it was mature. That's when it all started. Oh my god, they disconnected me again. I'm constantly getting disconnected. I have to be really careful because I'm constantly getting disconnected. When are you doing? I'm doing VR public world stream on here. I figured out a way to do it, but it's not really like directly streaming public worlds. You see, what it is I go into public world and then I come back and tell the story about how I tell the story about like what happened in the public world. I basically go in a public world, I come back and I tell the story and I may show like screenshots, but I could always go back into the public world if there's something, if for some reason my audience members like say like, oh, you should tell this person this or that. I can always jump back in the public world when I step aside and talk about it or whatnot. You're then going now by Elvin. I know, Kadeem, I know. The problem is that I had some conversations about this on Discord, and the problem is that there are people who are I should probably pause the TikTok live when I talk about this. But there are people who are under the age of 18 doing ERP in public worlds, and no matter what platform I'm on, ultimately, that's a huge liability, and I could end up getting in a lot of trouble for that. We talked about that on Discord, and I talked somebody else who uses VR chat on a Discord server I'm a part of. We talked about that, and that's basically one of the big problems with actually streaming the public world. But I'm indirectly giving the experience through like my words or whatever screenshots I show. I'm indirectly able to give the experience, but I'm not able to do it directly because there's just too many issues with liability. No, I know. I mean, Console said he still wants me to do it, but if it's unpopular enough, I'll discontinue it, and I'm also streaming that to TikTok. Yeah, I know. I know. I just wish there was an easy answer for all these issues with like liability. I really wish there was an easy answer for all of this. I really do. Um, blurred is probably the best thing I could do. Like I could go live blurred, but like use a blur filter. That's probably the best thing I could do is use a blur filter. Maybe add a flight delay so you can cut the stream out early before it airs. Okay, that's an idea. But I don't know how I would do that though. Okay, okay, that's a great suggestion. But I don't know how I would do that. I have to look into like seeing how I could do that. It could happen anywhere, that's the problem. Right. Well, one of my favorite worlds is Femboy Neuters, and it pretty much always happens there, but that's like one of my favorite worlds, but yeah. Cause it happened there, the other day when I went, it happened there. Okay. I don't know VR chat, but that seems like it would be easy. I've been on VR chat since 2020. I used to play every day from like 2020 to 2021, so yeah. Okay. I would still have to do it on a platform like I would still have to do it on yeah, I had to still be careful about platform because there's no way I'm gonna filter out everybody's words. There's no way I'm gonna filter out like everyone's words and stuff like that. But I mean, the problem is there could also be like people who are under the age of 18 talking about that kind of stuff, and that could also technically cause a problem too. But the delay thing is something to consider. Oh, I know. Yeah, I believe you because I know that like Rumble has quite a reputation. Well, the delay thing seems like that could be a potential solution. The delay. I use another thing is I worry if I'm so paranoid that's gonna like inhibit my experience being able to talk to people. That's gonna totally inhibit my ability to talk to people if I'm like so paranoid. I know some of my viewers here would think the same, so it's good that we still talk about this. You worry too much. Well, Kadeem, it's because I know other people who worry about it too, like my content partner worries about it. There is somebody on Discord that I know that worries about it. There are some people I know on here that worry about it. There's like two people who gave me warnings about streaming VR chat. That's why. But I understand from like your perspective that like I understand the other perspective of wanting the experience. Like I get it. A delay might be a good compromise because I just had to figure out like a good compromise because one compromise was like a blur filter, but blur filter pixel slate filter, but no one's gonna like no one's gonna like accept that. No one's gonna be okay with that. Well, maybe I should have a whole Reddit discussion about this. Maybe I should take this to Reddit and get more perspectives here. I should maybe take this discussion to Reddit so I can get a little more clarity. Yeah, the problem is I could try to avoid the whole that situation. Kadima could try to avoid it, but it could still happen. You know. So it's just a matter of like, okay, if it does happen, what do you do? I know other people do stream it too, so there must be a way to manage this. Okay. You just delete the video and like 15 people see it and it's gone forever. Okay. Yeah, but what I do have to worry about is the part where, the part that I'm worried about, someone clips that and then it goes like, that it gets passed around. That might come back to me somehow, but I don't know. I know other people stream VR chat how the world, so there must be some way to manage it. That's highly unlikely. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know the other thing I'm doing now is sort of a compromise, but it's not favorable. Like the other idea I have is a compromise, but I know that it's not favorable. I know that. Yeah, there's two sides to this. There are some people are like never stream VR chat public world, and then there are some people like, yeah, I don't stream it. I mean, some people are like, yeah, I stream it, I don't give a fuck. Some people are like, I stream it, I don't give a fuck. And then there are some people who are like, never stream VR chat public worlds or else. So I'm dealing with like two different sides, So it's like, granted, I'm one person and there are other people out there who don't give a fuck. I doubt you get much traction on your first trial stream on a new platform. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, I know. No, it's not even. I'm not even worried about like getting banned or whatever. I'm just worried about the liability that comes with it because people are like warning me about liability and stuff. I'm not. It's not so much the getting banned thing because, yeah, well, but because I know Rumble basically has a view of like. I know Rumble. Yeah, Rumble has quite a reputation. I already know what the deal is with Rumble, but like. What I worry about is liability. Yes, I worry about liability of like people doing inappropriate things, the liability that comes with that. That's what I worry about. Not so much the getting banned thing because it's Rumble. Well, yeah, I had to get a more nuanced discussion on this. Obviously, there has to be a more nuanced discussion. I know people do stream VR chat public worlds. I know they do, so there is definitely probably a way to manage this. Yeah, I just have to figure it out if that's even possible, you know? I have to watch videos, see if that's even possible. Yeah, adding a delay seems like that seems like it would be a good idea. It's just a matter of if it's possible. Well, let me I am streaming because I'm doing like I'm doing homework, but let me look up right now. Let me see if that's possible. I need to see if that's possible right now. Okay, there's advanced properties that allow you delay on audio sources, but would not be. I think there should be. I mean, you could do just about anything in OBS. I think there should be. Yeah, on Rumble, I don't have to worry about like, oh, if I get banned out. I'm not worried about that. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm not worried about a lot about that because I know on Rumble it's not gonna happen. I'm not worried about that. You can I do it? What? You can add a delay in OBS. I put a 15-second delay on my device's audio slash media. Okay. Well, I know what audio devices. Oh, media. Okay, so that means like streaming video. Okay. Oh, yeah, because if you have a delay on the game, then I could block something out on time before it appears. That makes okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm just have to be. I know I have to potentially be quick on my feet. Just make sure all it's all the same, so it syncs up. Okay. 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 Thanks for letting me know. That's actually useful advice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll still do the VR chat podcast, like stream on here and on TikTok so I can talk about what happened, but you know, I'll use the other platform, you know, I'll use a platform like Rumble or Kick to actually stream VR chat. I mean, on Kick, I could create another account to stream it so I don't have to worry about getting banned because if I have another account, if I'm like 8 Foot Beast 2 on Kick or something like that, or if I'm a different username or 8 Foot Beast VTuber, I don't have to worry about the ban thing so much. I like different account cares. Many Twitch streamers delay their streams so they don't get snipers in their game. Creatures used quite often. Oh, okay. I didn't even know about that. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that does sound like it could be a solution to the problem. Yeah, I think that could be a solution. Kick sucks. Okay, yeah, you're not the only person who said Kick sucks. Spooky Sammy also said Kick sucks. I know that Spooky would probably not like this VR chat podcast. They're probably not like it, like, no. Like, I can see that, like, yeah, I know, because I'm trying to, like, appeal to both sides, you know, and, like, stuff between two sides of the coin. I'm trying to appeal to both sides, but you know what they say, you can't make everybody happy, but it seems like a delay could be the solution. It has a terrible reputation of trying to cover up their past even though they're brand new by adding a bunch of dumb moderation and rules. What? I did an 18 plus stream on there recently. What I like about Kick is I can do 18 plus, like I can set it to be 18 plus. Is there any other platforms you can do that? Because I don't even like YouTube doesn't even give me that option. I don't see that option on Rumble. What other platform could I set it to be 18 plus other than well, I know that other platform, that Chatter, I don't know if I say if I'm gonna like get in trouble with this video is gonna get restricted, but I don't want YouTube to go and set my live stream to be, set this live stream to be 18 up and then nobody can view it. But so now if you're not bikini stream or gambling, you're gonna get banned for something stupid. Rumble, you can do that. YouTube does have that option. Okay, I just don't know how to access it, I guess. Really? Yeah, because then I guess it's not in OBS, because I was looking in OBS, I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find it. Well, that would save me a bunch of trouble, thank you. I had a bunch of trouble yesterday with, not yesterday, the other day when I was doing account Chocula AI stream, I had a bunch of trouble because I needed to set it to be mature to be 18 plus. And I told everybody go on Kick because I can make it 18 plus, but there was like 2 people who had problems of going on Kick. When you say that Kick has a problem, you say that, yeah, Kick is a problem for you too. So obviously, Kick as a platform is just not going to work for people. Thanks for letting me know. Just it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Thanks. And you said they're adding moderation and rules now. Uh, they're good at marketing, huh? Yeah, because I have a marketing degree. I know they're good at marketing and advertising. They advertise it as like tired of moderation, go here, and then they add a bunch of moderation. That's false advertising, dude. That's false advertising. They're adding a bunch of moderation. That's false advertising. They're just good at marketing. Obviously, I have a marketing degree, so I would know they're good at marketing. Obviously, I can see that. The only reason why I was going on there is because they have like 18 plus option. So, yeah, I'm glad you have, thanks for having the patience to be willing to discuss this and discuss solutions instead of like, I know some people would be like giving me the finger for like even being concerned about like certain things and just some people would be like, I know a lot of people would be like, no, you just do it. You just do it. Don't even have the discussion. Like like a lot of people are like, just don't even have the discussion. Like most people are just like giving me the middle finger if I don't do something. You know, they're just like giving me the middle finger. We're not even like able to have like a lot of people like not even able to have a discussion sometimes. So I'm glad you're at least willing to discuss and address the subject at least. YouTube, can you set stream to be 18 plus? Oh, okay. AI overview on Google says you can. Uh, okay, you have to do it through the YouTube app, YouTube Studio. Create live, go live at the bottom. Enter details for your streaming audience setting. I guess in that, you see, the problem is I have it connected via the Google login on OBS. I guess with that solution, you get a stream key and the URL. But I know how that stuff works now. I like helping streamers. We need more people making degenerate content. Cool. Yeah. Well, I just keep in mind that, I have people. I do have a lot of people in my circle who probably do have delicate sensibilities. So just keep in mind I have to toe that line. I have to, like, address, like, both sides. I can't just give in to one side without, I mean, like, obviously, I know people, like, I know, like, oh my god, I know Zozo and Spooky Sammy were, like, calling on screen tech, like, screen graffiti, but, like, with a VR chat public world stream, even with doing all that, having a disclaimer up top, yeah, I think that would still be necessary. Because I don't want to be clipped and be like, oh, yeah, he's streaming racist content. I don't, I can't be having people say stuff like that. Obviously, that's not like, who I am. I don't want people to be like, putting that on me, so I obviously have to have some sort of disclaimer too that I'm not like streaming it with the objective of like glorify. I'm not trying to glorify it or endorse it, but it's really for me personally. The most important thing is the interactions. It goes, you're not the only one who's brought up the your chat public world stream. Spooky has brought that up. I have an artist buddy who I've known since 2020. She brought it up too. I mean, there's so many people who have brought that up. There are like so many people who have brought it up. Yeah, I made that on the screen disclaimer though, probably kind of small. I wouldn't like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But the delay solution, I mean, the idea of a delay that's at least sensible. I just have to be careful. I have to be careful to actually do that. I have to be careful enough to actually do the delay. Or bringing it up because it's a great idea. Okay, well, at least it's a compromise, at least it isn't like, okay, just stream it unfiltered and we don't care about you and your liability. It's like, at least, that's a sensible, like, that's at least something sensible. Chat history, hello there. Oh, hi. Uh, I just found some Kadeem heroes educating me about streaming and the different things you can do. I had no idea. I had no idea that I could do 18 plus streams on YouTube. I had no idea that you could like do that on Rumble. I had no idea. Like, and I didn't know that you can add a delay to your stream. So now we're talking about more realistically streaming VR chat public worlds directly because of the whole thing with the delay. We're talking about the idea of more realistically doing that because I had no idea about the delay thing. I really had no idea. Raid team 6 member. Hello. I think the presence of your avatar in VR chat will make people's habits and reactions change because they'll be in shock of your power. They usually actually. Well, no, not really. Okay, sometimes. I have a lot of people who like to call me the F-slur and like to be homophobic. People just go in homophobic mode when they see me, usually. That's the usual reaction I get. Turn off the voice changer and people go into homophobic mode. And they like, like F-slur this, F-slur that, F-slur this. Shut up, F-slur. Shut up, you fucking F-slur. I got that, like, just the other day. I got that like 2 days ago on this Friday. Somebody was like, shut up, you fucking F slur. Like, F slur with a voice changer. Shut up, you fucking F slur. Like, I got that the other day. Okay. Okay, cool. No, yeah, I know you said it, I know. Yeah, I know exactly. So that's why I would have to be on a platform like Rumble, streaming VR chat, public worlds, because I can't, control what anybody says or do. Yeah, exactly. Another idea I possibly had was creating like just streaming on Discord, because on Discord I wouldn't have to worry. But the problem with Discord is everybody's gonna like unmute themselves and talk, and it's gonna be like a sludge fest. I could stream on Discord, but it's probably gonna be like a sludge fest. Everybody's gonna unmute themselves and talk, and it's gonna be like a total sludge fest. And I probably have to create a Discord server just for this, like a separate Discord just for this. Then their voice will be created forever saying that. Do a Rumble stream tonight. Let's get it. Let's go. I can't do it tonight, unfortunately, because I have errands to do and I have homework that I'm doing right now. But yeah, the delay thing, delay thing works out. I mean, yeah, because I haven't even figured out how to do it. I hadn't even. That sounds like AZ. I know, like VR shit, Rumble or Riot. Yeah, I know you always say that. I have to sew my costume too because there's a convention coming up. But it's still spooky season for a little while longer. If I'm gonna stream VR chat public world, then want to do it during spooky season because that's the time to do it. Like I said, I know lots of people stream VR chat public worlds because I've seen it all the time. Like on Twitch and stuff. People do it. I know that people do it. So there's a way, obviously, to, there's obviously a way to do it. I think delay would be how they're doing it. I think, obviously, the delay thing would be, like, how they're doing it. In chat history, I found that I can do 18 plus streams on here, so that, like, well, I'm not sure how that would link up with OBS, though, because it's in YouTube Studio. How is that going to link up with OBS? Are they going to give you, like, a stream key? Would they give me like a stream key if I set it to be, if I did a create stream and then 18 plus it, would they give me like a stream key? Because I know I'm logged into OBS through Google. I think that's part of the problem. I just did it the easy way. I'll be honest with you guys, when it came to streaming, I took the easy way out. I did easy setup for everything. So that's why I don't know about a lot of the advanced options because excuse me, I just did easy setup for everything. So I don't know, I don't have any knowledge about all the advanced options because I just did easy setup for everything. And I'm relatively new to streaming too on here, like more advanced streaming because I started out on mobile platforms. So I'm relatively new to like PC streaming too. So there's a lot of things I don't know. And I just assume like, oh, if I can't find the option, I can't do it. Like that's dumb to just assume like I can't do it. Oh my god, I have to take like a. Oh man, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go like really bad. I shouldn't just assume I can't do it because I don't see the option. I shouldn't assume that anymore. Uh, oh my god, I gotta go really bad. Oh my god, that brand cereal. That brand cereal. Oh my god. I saw the character AI stream you did. That was kind of funny. Your goal is your best friend if you're trying to do anything other than nerd, as the other than some nerd has already done it before. I'm gonna host some rays. I'll be back later if you're on. Okay. Yeah, I recall I did look it up. I did Google it, but I just got discouraged because I was like, oh, YouTube Studio app. It was through setting up the stream through the browser, and then it's going to connect to your webcam. And how am I going to connect that to OBS? You know? Uh, yeah, I know you can do lives as 18 plus, but it's a matter of can you do it with can you actually do that with OBS? You know, it's a matter of like, can you actually do it with OBS? But I guess there's only one way to find out. So, I obviously have to research this stuff. I'll be researching this stuff today, guys. Thanks for the input. I'll research this today. I still think it would be helpful to do a Reddit discussion and streaming VR chat content just in case, you know, like or like still involve other people in discussion, chat GPTs, so like try to delay actually should I agree. I tend to agree that delay probably would be the solution on like Rumble. I agree. That would be probably enough. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream. I need to walk the dog and I gotta be ready to do some errands tonight. We still have a lot of spooky season left, so I knew that I needed to give VR chat another try. It's all about trial and error. Cause like last Friday, I know that like I just tried to do a VR chat like sort of like storytelling narration stream, and it was a train wreck. It was a complete train wreck. I still think I do the VR chat podcast like streams on here on TikTok. I still think I'll do it, but I'll only be doing it when I'm actively talking about what happened, and then like I know people really want the VR chat public worlds stream, and with a delay that seems like it could be possible. A delay and a disclaimer and being on a platform like Rumble. Disclaimer is like really important. Uh Disclaimer is like really important. Talking to some other people on Reddit probably is advisable. Get more nuanced discussion, but I'm gonna make sure I make this a priority and do this soon. And and VR chat has not VR chat. ChatGPT also has a lot of insights too, usually. So that way, I'll be advisable because I want to make sure that like when I do this, that I'm not like putting myself in a compromising or questionable position. I want to make sure I do this right and not like put myself in a compromising or questionable position. The truth to be told, I've always wanted to stream it. I've just had people warn me about liability, but I've always wanted to stream it, really. I've always wanted to. I just had people warn me about liability and all these other issues. So I've always wanted to do it, so. It's just, you have to put responsibility before entertainment sometimes. Sometimes you have to, like, put your responsibilities and your observation, your obligations, your responsibilities. Sometimes you have to put adulting before streaming. Cool room. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had some people on here talk about streaming VR chat public worlds. What's your opinion on that? It's still it's a debate I've been having for a long time with people, and a lot of people would like to have that kind of content. I mean, I can still understand why, because people want to know what VR chat is like, and a lot of people like can't get on there, so like I totally get it. But yeah, we talked about having a delay on it so that if something wildly inappropriate comes up, that I can just turn it off. There I know a lot of other people stream VR chat public worlds. I see other people doing it, so there obviously is some way to manage it. Yeah, that might really help me with like other games too as well. It will help me across the board if I can figure out VR chat, public world streaming. That will help me across the board because there's also like I would like to potentially stream Roblox too, and it'll help me like it's gonna help me like across the board if I figure this out for one. I mean, I know Roblox is not nearly as risky as VR chat for several reasons. They have a lot more moderation. I know that. Alright, I'm gonna get off of here now because I need to walk the